Welcome all. This is our lecture 50, and in this lecture we will cover the topic basics of internet. In this lecture we will learn the basic things of the internet, what is internet, what is the use of it, how can we query to a server, and how a server will reply to a particular query. Okay, all these things we will cover in this lecture. So let's start our today's topic, that is internet basics. We can also say it as the internet basics. We will start our today's topic with a simple question, that is what is the internet. If anyone asks you to this question, then sometimes you will say to others, then by internet we can download the things, by internet we can send messages, by internet we can do this, by internet we can do this. But this is not the proper definition or proper answer of this particular question. Whatever you are saying to the respondent, to the questioner, okay, the main answer of it, the internet is a network. What is it? Is a network to connect two different devices. And what type of devices? These devices are located different places. As you can take the example of it, like there is a switchboard in your houses, and there is a fan in your home, and you will switch on and switch off the button, and the fan will run according to your need. Then we have connect this particular fan with this button. If we say, we will call these two as a devices, and these are communicating with each other. Here it's saying on, it's continue running. It's say off, it's stop. Then this mediation is done by a wire. Okay, if you will cut that particular wire, then the communication will break. And how many times you will on off the switch, your fan will not run. Same as here, internet is a connection between two devices. It is used to connect two different devices, and by connecting through the internet we can share any text or any content or any material from one device to another one. So what is the limit? Now you will say the fan and switchboard have a 10 to 20-meter distance, but the internet cover the even the whole world. How it's possible? So the main answer is that many servers are connected with the wires. Of course, your devices, your mobile devices have no wires. These are connected wirelessly to the device, or to the routers, to the Wi-Fi's, to the mobile towers. But these mobile towers connected with the wires, or we can say these wires connected to the satellites as well. Nowadays satellite internet is quite popular, but the cost is too high. Everyone cannot afford it. Okay, this was the introduction and some talk about internet. As a device will connect to the internet, we will call it as a going online. Now my device and the device is online now, or connected to the internet now. This is the simple fundamental to access the internet. This is one device, this is second device. One is sending data, and it provide a connection between these two devices. These are the wireless frequencies by which these two devices are connected. But if the server is here, then this tower is connected to the server via wires. Okay, basically it have query here, and by connecting these, this will connect here, again this will query, and this here. Okay, if you want to easily understand the process how your internet works, every data will go to the server. Okay, it is just a mediation phase that the internet towers plays. Okay, but the main role is of server and your devices. These are the main receiver and senders. Okay, now the another question is, how does the internet works? This question will be in your mind. So the internet, as we have learned, is a global network, and it is a network connected with the by the physical cables. Okay, as you have seen, TV cables, copper telephone wires, okay, fiber optic cable. Now this is the major technology, fiber optic cable. The devices, the major devices, the servers are connected by using fiber optic cables, and the user will access the internet by using Wi-Fi, 3G, 4Gs. Rely on these physical cables. These Wi-Fi's, these 3G, 4G technologies are based on these strong physical cable network. Okay, these cables are going into the sea and to connect to the servers. In upcoming times, in future, this communication will replaced by the satellites. Okay, and we will reduce the huge cost which is undergo on the physical wire cables. When you visit a website, your computer send a request to the server through these wires, and again server accept that the particular query made by a client and process it and send the related data to the browser by using these cables. Okay, and it's amazing to see that it's happening within few seconds. It will take only few seconds or even milliseconds to process this. Another thing you can do on the internet, one of the main feature of internet is to communicate, or we can say it is used to communicate between two devices, or to make communication between sender and receiver, or between two devices. That is called sender and receiver. And we can even say internet has changed the way of our communication. Before, sometimes our elders send the messages in written form in the post office, and then many process was there, and that particular message takes even months to deliver to the right direction, right location, and there was no guarantee then that will the particular information will send correctly or not. But nowadays we can see we will send a particular message to another one at the same time, that will receive our message and reply quickly in the real time mode. This is the magic of internet. Okay, in communication field, like emails, social media sites play a very important role to connect people with each other and share their knowledge, share their things with each other. It's like, hey, these are the clients, and this could be a server. It's taking requests, sending, taking requests, sending, and this is, we can say, this is a puzzle, very complex net that is connected to all over the world nowadays. So class, this was the magic we have seen by internet. Okay, this is all done in this lecture. Prepare your good quality notes and be in learning mode always.